Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. Happy Friday. Happy day after 4th of July if you live in the United States. And happy normal day for everyone else. I hope y'all who live in the States actually got sleep last night. I kind of did. We're doing better than we were. We're actually sleeping, which is good. I snagged some CBD gummies from a friend of mine, and that knocked me the fuck out. So even my husband's snoring did not bother me for once, so cheers to that. This is still definitely going to be a 2 cup of coffee kind of day, if for no other reason than it is very blah outside. It's probably going to rain. But you know, it's a perfect day. Excuse his coughing in the background. It's a perfect day to just sit and game. So more Dragon Age 2. Let's go. I am pretty excited. I spent most of yesterday not at home. I got to play Baldur's Gate for like a couple hours with my friend Sky, but otherwise I was out the whole day visiting friends or hosting people here because we had my brother-in-law and his girlfriend over for a little bit. I was just itching to get back into Dragon Age. The obsession is real. I've fallen down the Dragon Age Tumblr hole, and thankfully there's not any problematic people there yet, because every time there's a game release, it seems like something happens. And I know what you're thinking. Tumblr? Really, Brody? Like, is that really still around? Yes, it is. It's so loud every time. It is very much still around and very active. And I have been having a blast on there and, like, finding new people to follow and, like, checking out people's art and, like, their suspicions. My favorite one I've seen in the past couple days was someone saying, I might have mentioned this already, but it popped up again. What if, like, Varric and Solus both get trapped in the Fade? And then you just hear, like, at certain points, their audio coming through, being like, God damn it, Solus, why did you let us go in here? Like, arguing like an old married couple. I just think it'd be really funny. Hi, Sky! Thank you for coming to hang out with me. I was talking about you in our Baldur's Gate yesterday. We, it's turned into chaos. I am currently in... Is it the Underdark? I did the Myconid village. And, there's been shenanigans in the past. Like, we did the, this is like my playthrough, and Sky is tagging along, which I'm happy with. We're buds. I like playing and chilling and stuff. But, we were in the Githyanki crash, and somebody, wasn't me, aggroed everyone, and we had to fight our way out. And we died. Surprise, surprise. Okay, before we go off on more adventures...
Is brooding a sport in Tevinter? Do they hold competitions? Hand out trophies for the best scowls?
I'm not brooding.
Moping, then. You seem like you're a champion at it.
I'm perfectly content at the moment.
Oh, so that's you smiling. Glad you clarified that. I'd never have known.
So savage.
Edwina's the meanest waitress I've ever met. But she keeps my drink full. I think I might love her.
Oh my god.
We should move on.
We shouldn't talk here.
You know that guy Marlowe at the bar downstairs? Don't
It works in the Grimforge. Listen. I'm not judging your skills as a gamer. I am saying perhaps you jumped the gun a bit. Okay. I think it's time to go deal with Fenriel. The thing with this quest is I can't remember if this is when we go into the Fade or if that's Act 2. So to be safe, I'm going to change up my party a little bit. Because I don't want to end up with like, well, I don't want to end up with the negative, if you bring Isabella into the Fade, she betrays you to the Desire Demon. If you bring Varric into the Fade, he betrays you to the... Is it Pride Demon? I can't remember. So I just can't remember if that's this act or a different one. So we'll take them, and then we'll take Varric, and then if we have to, like, mess around with it, we can. Like, change our party or whatever. But I think this is a good combo. Hello, Aveline. Okay, Wayward Son, here we go. Harsh but fair. Listen. I'm just saying what happened. Also, don't mind me eating some breakfast while we do this. I slept in a little bit and did not have time to do much more than chug some coffee. But peanut butter toast, great way to start your day. It's a complete protein, my friends. That was suspicious the way you guys were just staring at me. That's suspicious.
Did Lothering have an alienage?
It wasn't a big enough village to have a wall around it, let alone a place for elves.
Where did the elves live then?
Stables and outbuildings mostly.
I think I like alienages better.
I agree with you, Meryl. The old city slums. It's where we live. Oh, right, I have those speedy boots. I forgot about that. I don't know if I like this or not, but we'll roll with it for now. Okay, before we do the Fenriel quest, we need to give you your thing.
I heard you lost something. This it?
You're an Andrastian.
I thought this was lost. Perhaps it should be. But that does not diminish your kindness.
Interesting.
Oh, hello.
He's an apostate.
Still recovering?
I am sorry for your loss, mistress. But I can offer your son mercy only if he turns himself in.
I'm trying to find him, but...
The Templars cannot tolerate apostates.
Aww.
I'm guessing that Templar wasn't here to offer your son his good wishes.
Something tells me.
I am Ariane. My boy, Fenriel. He's all I have. All my family. When I learned he had magic, I could not bear to send him to the Circle. But his connection to the Fade, it gives him nightmares. Dreams of demons speaking in his mind. I would rather lose him to the Circle than to himself.
Oh, that's right. This is the whole thing with Fenriel is, he's some special kind of mage or something like that. He's a Fade Walker, or... I don't remember. It's something special.
Did your son run away?
He learned I had contacted Sir Thrask. He felt I betrayed his trust. He thinks he can live free of the Circle. But I am afraid without proper training, he'll kill himself.
I mean...
Those look like Dalish tattoos. Why do you live in the city?
I was born to the Dalish, but came to Kirkwall for a time and dallied with a human merchant, Vincento. When I found I was with child, neither Vincento nor my tribe wished the burden of an
Excuse me, Cat.
human infant. I raised Fenriel myself, here in the alienage.
Irish is crying. Irish! You're fine. She very desperately wants to go outside because she didn't get to go out much yesterday. My cat loves the outdoors. She has to be leashed, though, because she's stupid. And we take her for walks in the yard. And she did not like the fireworks that were going off basically all day yesterday. People were setting them off randomly throughout
Tell
the
me
whole
the
day.
whole story.
I learned years ago that my son likely had magical talent, but we could not bear the thought of him locked in the gallows. So we hid. When the nightmares began, Fenriel still refused to contact the Circle. But I truly think they are the only people who might save his life.
What kind of dreams is he
Tell me
having?
about these nightmares.
He dreams of demons, calling to him, pulling him into their world. Every day, it grows harder to wake him. That is why I turn to the Circle. They are the only ones that can protect a mage from his own powers.
Abominations are always so awkward at family reunions.
No, please, you must find him before the demons
I
finish.
think I got another order in my shop.
He must
This is the
be
third
brought
one
to
today.
safety. If you
I
won't
did.
do it for Fenriel, do it for Kirkwall. The Templars say a lad like my son is a danger to the whole
Oh.
city if left unattended.
Sky. Seriously? You sure did. God damn it. I've gotten like 3 orders this morning for a Fenris sticker, one of our pins, and then a Varric chest sticker, which of course I'm very happy about. And then someone just ordered the snail Etch-a-Sketch sticker. Gee, I wonder who that could be. Thank you. Okay, we will
I'll
help.
bring your son back to safety, I promise.
I don't know where Fenriel is gone, but there are 2 places you might start your search. Sir Thrask has been looking for him. If you speak to him in the gallows, he'll be able to tell you what ground he's already covered. And Fenriel's father, Vincento, recently returned from Antiva. He's a merchant in the Lowtown Bazaar. Fenriel might have sought him out.
I need more stickers for my new water bottle, and it occurred to me that you do that very thing. I do that very thing. If there's any... I hope you guys know. I say you guys. I mostly am talking to you, Sky. But, I do custom stickers, so if you, like, have an idea that you want, I will do one for you.
Tell me about this Templar.
I believe he's a good man. He doesn't hate mages, but sees what it took me too long to realize. Even the best-intentioned mages are at the mercy of their sleeping minds. There are other Templars who are much less sympathetic.
Now that is good information. Yes, it is.
You and Fenriel's
In
father
case you've
are not
forgotten,
married.
I made a sticker of you at some
Vincento
point, and I
had no
think I sent it
desire for a
to
wife
Keeks.
or an elf-blooded child. I haven't seen him since the day I told him. I have written, though, to keep him informed about his child. Fenriel wanted to meet him.
I will not leave you fearful for a moment longer than necessary.
He ought to have his own life. Out from the shackles of the Circle. Everyone should.
My husband Wesley was a Templar. They're not all fanatics to be feared.
Thank you. It has been a lonely
Aw.
time hiding. It's almost a relief to finally confront this openly.
I do think it's sweet.
Thank you for asking.
Even though I don't necessarily agree with Aveline's views, I think it's sweet she tries to help and, like, be kind to everyone, even though she's our big tough girl. Okay, Meryl. You need a little more health. You're wimpy. I can't do any more of that. So let's do your primal. I feel like she'd be good at lightning. And then Aveline. We can give her her other talent that we've unlocked. Oh, and do I have any cool shit I can put on people? Ooh. Okay. Meryl, how's your staff? Fire damage. You do better with nature damage. However, I think we'll switch it to that. Varric has Bianca, so we don't need to worry. And then we will save Sir Wesley's shield. We won't get rid of it. But we are going to give her a better one. Okay. Now we are going to head to Vincenzo. Ooh, Sundermount looks pretty. And you can see Hightown. I didn't notice that before. That's kind of cool. Okay. This dude is gonna be up here, probs. Yeah, yo, bit.
Greetings, Sarah. You look like a man who'd be interested in the finest Antivan steel to grace his hand.
Oh my
I
god.
bring only the best northern merchandise to the free marches.
Actually, I'm more interested in your son.
Son? I have never had that privilege, Sarah. My poor wife, she's back in Antiva and cannot see me often with my travels.
That's the best you can do with a guard staring you in the face.
Let us not ruin the day with such weighty thoughts. Perhaps I could show you my silks.
Perhaps you could stop jerking me around and tell me where your son is.
The boy is a mage of elven blood. Do you wonder I fear for him?
Okay. Well, that didn't work out. So let's head to the gallows. We still have to do the black powder promise and turn that into. Fucking Kunari, man. I'm not looking forward to the Aeroshock fight. Like, the fact that Hawk is not just run through in-game shocks me every time. Because I feel like they should just be dead, male or female.
Why don't you arrest us, Aveline?
What?
We break the law, I'm pretty sure. There are laws for almost everything. You're not a bad
Hi,
bard,
Ketu.
are you?
No.
That's good. You look uncomfortable. Did I say something wrong again?
No, Meryl, that's fine.
Oh, maybe it's your shoes.
I love Meryl.
Are you the Templar who's pursuing the boy Fenriel?
I did not realize his name was known so widely. Perhaps you know Ariane from when she was with the Dalish.
We don't all know each other. There are a lot of clans, you know.
Are you a friend of his?
Have you met him? What is he like?
From his mother's description, he sounds much like any youngster we bring to the Circle. Frightened of his gift, resentful at losing his freedom, convinced he is the one exception to our laws. Hardly someone you would wish the power to murder people with his mind.
Hi, Cat. The Aeroshock fight is to the music of the Benny Hill theme. Honestly, that would be pretty good. I might whip that out.
Young boys have to face down demons alone.
It is surprising what sympathies mages evoke. I always expect people to be more wary of their powers than touched by their struggles. If we do not find Fenriel soon, it will not matter. Either he will be taken by the demons, or by less mystical predators. And I have said more than enough on the topic.
This is a Templar matter,
and we will be handling it.
Oh yeah, we can put Aveline forward.
Aveline, don't you think this matter concerns the whole city?
It does, and you Templars are spread thin to begin with.
Damn straight.
True. Sadly, there are more mages fleeing than we can easily keep up with.
Then let the city guard do what we're good at. I can track the boy.
There is a Templar, former Templar, by
Oh
the
God,
name of
Samson.
He left the order due to philosophical differences. He has been known to help mages flee Kirkwall. If Fenriel went to him, Samson wouldn't tell me. He stays out of sight by day, but I've seen him at night, near the entrance to Darktown.
Ooh. I can't remember, so no one spoil it for me. Is this the same Samson in Inquisition? Because there's another Samson there. There's a whole ass tavern song about him that what's her face can sing. If you, it's like if you side with the mages and then you do something else, you get Samson's song.
Not the best view of the gallows.
And it's sad.
If there is one.
No, this is Samson isn't Delilah. Yes, okay. I thought it was the same dude.
Daisy, for my sake, please quit cutting through the alleys in Lowtown alone at night.
Aww.
Nothing ever happens. I'm perfectly safe, Varric.
Yes, I know. And that nothing is costing me a fortune.
Oh. Oh, he's also voiced by Gideon Emery. I didn't know that. Should we bring Fenris when we go talk to him, just so we can, like, hear both of them at once? Rude. These people are all racist. Okay, here we go.
I kind of like the Qunari. You always know what they want. Absolutely nothing.
Facts.
Let me pass. I have business with the dwarf Javaris and your Arishok.
The short mouth, yes. Enter if you must, Basra.
I miss Sten. Ah, we get a codex entry. Let's go. It's hilarious hearing Fenris lines towards Samson. I'm gonna flip them. I'm gonna pull them out so I can hear it. Okay. The Qunari. Let me sit forward a bit. Do my voice acting thing. Gotta impress you guys. Just kidding. There's nothing impressive about me. The people of the Qun are, perhaps, the least understood group in Thedas. The Qunari wars were brutal, but so was the Chantry Schism. So was the fall of the Imperium. Some of this misunderstanding is an accident of nature. The race we call Qunari are formidable. Nature has given them fierce horns and strange eyes, and the ignorant look on them and see monsters. Reading's hard. Some is an accident of language. Few among the Qun's people speak the common tongue, and fewer speak it well. In a culture that strives for mastery, to have only a passable degree of skill is humiliating indeed, and so they often keep quiet among foreigners out of shame. But much of it is a result of their culture itself. The Qunari viewed their whole society as a single creature, a living entity whose health and well-being is the responsibility of all. Each individual is only a tiny part of the whole, a drop of blood in its veins. Important not for itself, but for what it is to the whole creature. Because of this, the Qunari most outsiders meet belong to the army, which the Qun regards as if it were the physical body, arms, legs, eyes, and ears, the thing a creature needs in order to interact with the world. One cannot get to know a person solely by studying its hand or his foot, and so one cannot truly meet the Qunari until one has visited their cities. This is where their mind and soul dwell. In Saharan and Parvalan, one can truly see the Qunari in their entirety. There, the unification of the Qunari into a single being is most evident. Workers, whom the Qun calls the mind, produce everything with the Qunari require. The soul, the priesthood, seeks a greater understanding of the self, the world, and exhorts the body and mind to continually strive for perfection. The body serves as the go-between for the mind, the soul, and the world. Everyone and everything has a place, decided by the Qun, in which they work for the good of the whole. It is a life of certainty, of equality, if not individuality. From the writings of the seer Kontar, 841 Blessed. Whatever, brother, you're awesome. Thank you. I appreciate you. Is there any other loot? Don't mind me, Qunari. I'm not here to steal your stuff. I would never. I'm far too respectful of that. Aveline, calm down. Is there anything? No, nothing else to steal. Alright, let's talk to this guy.
Ah, my right hand arrives. Summon your Arishok. The bargain is done.
There is no
About
bargain.
time you showed. I've been here for hours.
He's so lumpy.
Illustrious Arishok, I am here to report that your hated Talvashoth were felled, one and all. Right? Yes, they were. So, I'm ready to open negotiations for the explosive powder, as we agreed.
No.
He's not getting it. Say something.
The Talvashoth camped at the Wounded Coast are dead. You won't honor your bargain?
There is no bargain to honor. His offer for the Gatlock was refused, so he invented a task to prove his worth, when he has none.
Ooh.
I broke my beard getting your outcasts killed.
But he still has his beard. Do you think it hurts?
You hired someone more competent, and now stand in their shadow pretending it is yours. You demean his accomplishment. Get out of my sight before I bother lifting my sword.
Nevertheless, you have benefited from his action.
Do you think we are unable to hunt our own outcasts? This was interference, nothing more.
So I get nothing for all this work?
You didn't do
If
shit,
anything,
dude.
we have been denied the righteous application of the wisdom of the Qun. What payment should I exact for that? Go, dwarf, before I begin my tally.
You may want to take this opportunity to go.
Yeah.
But he has to sell. It's a product. People want it.
There is no profit in empowering those not of the Qun. The means of creating the Gatlock is ours alone. It shall be dispensed only to our enemies, in the traditional manner.
Ooh.
You are a frustrating people. And you're fired. Sodding bunch of oxmen and dog lords. A whole lot breathing smoke. Pah.
Oh, fuck off, dude.
You will leave as well, human. There's no more coin for you here.
Okay.
I should let this continue. Let them wallow.
Do you have anything else to say?
Why do you bother me, human? I hire no blades and need no goods. Your kind thinks selfishness and want are normal. This city, all of it, leaves a bad taste.
Kat says, seeing the Aeroshock for the first time still makes me scared. Honestly, same. He's so much more intimidating than Sten.
You don't want to talk? We won't talk.
Hold.
That's what I thought.
Since we arrived, I have seen nothing but greed and weakness. Dwarves, humans, elves, just festering. No order, no goal. You are one of the few I have met with any ability. And yet this too was random, a result of selfishness. I cannot fathom how a mire like this can be justified. You turned from me. Do you turn as easily from all this chaos?
My welcome to the city was not so different from yours.
And yet you suffer it.
It's an opportunity to make a real difference.
Karisten are soldiers. The Qun made it so. They can never vary from that assigned path, never be other than they are meant to be. But they are free to choose within that role, to accept and succeed, or deny and die. Glory is clear and defined. Could not this entire city benefit from that certainty? How else will you know when you have made a real difference?
I genuinely don't remember this conversation at all. Like, I know it's been, fuck, at least 4 years since I've played the game. I'm pretty sure I played it in early 2020 when COVID hit, but it could have been earlier than that. I don't remember this at all. Katu says, finally we have thunder in the distance. Blessed rain. Yeah, I know. We're supposed to get rain this afternoon. We'll see if it happens. It looks really gloomy out there, so my fingers are crossed.
Sorry, I find myself distracted by deny and die.
And yet you accept the random violence that plagues this nation. I wonder if the weaker of your citizens would be so close to certainty. Our role may have to change, if the Qun demands.
Bro.
I suspect we are done, human.
Oh, Kat, I'm sorry you haven't seen rain in a month. I'm just debating what to say. What was your mission?
You're a long way from home. Why did you come?
To meet a demand of the Qun.
Which was?
It is a matter only the Qunari understand. We remain until we fulfill the demand of the Qun. Or until the demand changes.
Interesting.
I don't think Kirkwall would do well under military rule.
The rule of the Qun is not military. It is discipline and order.
How is that different?
Yeah.
To your limited understanding, it is not. You fear soldiers that arrive to remove your pitiable vices. But they do not control Kunari. The Triumvirate divides and governs. One is nothing without the others.
What's that?
Can you tell me about the other two parts?
No.
Now you're just being difficult.
I am no more equipped to explain than you are to understand. Arishok, Arigena, Arikyun, pillars of the Kunari, of the nation that must be. There is but one way to know these things, human. And I have yet to decide if it must be done.
Oh yeah, sorry for the noise. It's one of my little fidget toys. My ADHD has been like extra ADHDing the past couple weeks, so I need to like constantly have something to fuck with. I will say my current favorite is this, which is like one of those clicky things that you can like mess with and make different shapes. But I have like a specific shape I like having it in to like click it back and forth absent-mindedly. So I do this, and then I just choop, 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 choop. The other one I've been playing with a lot is this chainmail thing that my friend Andy made me and sent to me. I kind of want to see if I can get him to make me like shoulder pads, because I want to do like a mixture of a Hawk meets my D&D character for Renaissance Festival. Probably not this year, because I still won't be driving by then, but maybe next year. And so that would be really fun to like have chainmail like this. But this is like, it's just so fun to play with, and it's all shiny, and I love it. So that's my other current fidget toy. Anyways, back to the game, sorry.
How many Kunari have you lost to the Talvashov?
None.
Optimistic, considering my death toll.
We lose nothing when weakness abandons the Qun. It is the Talvashoth who have lost themselves.
I met an honorable one.
Doubtful.
He said he was a mercenary, not a murderer.
Then I know he made no claim to honor. When they sell themselves, little remains. He is not even dead to the Qun. He is a living insult.
Jesus Christ. I'm not even going to bother asking about the Gatlock.
Farewell.
Panahedon, human.
Not worth it. Okay. Well, they have a nice view. If nothing else, I don't think I realized I could run right past them over here. So that's kind of good to know. They've been watching me. They've been keeping an eye on Hawk. Okay. We're going to change up our party a little. And we're going to swap Aveline for Fenris. I think this is a good combo. I want to bring Meryl around a little bit, because I want to hear some of her banter with Fenris. He's such a dick to her. I don't think he's aware that she's a blood mage, though.
I didn't think this city could smell any worse. Evidently, I was wrong.
He's such a fucking savage.
Bartram likes to make me deal with the harbor master. That man always smells like cod liver oil.
Ew.
Look at the ships. I wonder where they're headed.
Oh, Meryl. Adorable, sweet Meryl. I hope Isabella doesn't corrupt her. Okay, this is where we're going. Whenever I see the name Wayward Son for this quest, it just makes me think of the song Carry On My Wayward Son, which is also a book. Well, there's Carry On, and then there's Wayward Son, and then there's another one. It's from, what's the author's name? Rainbow Rowell. And she has another book that I was obsessed with for a while because I felt very seen, called Fangirl, and it's about a set of twins. I have a thing with twins, apparently. Named Cather and Ren. And the Cather writes fan fiction. And I'm like, oh my god, it's me. It's just me. Like, she's a big old nerd at her first year of college. And she just writes fan fiction and is anxious and doesn't know how to talk to boys. Which, that was me at 19, so I felt that. More like carrying my wayward son. Am I right, gamers? I don't know what that means. Yes, fangirl. Oh, I'm surprised you've read it, Kat. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be, because you're a librarian. Oh, Sister Patrice. I don't want to deal with her just yet, so we're gonna go this way. We'll do Samson first. Samson, Templar.
What do you know? I was told my old friend Thrask was advising you folks to seek me out. You're looking for the boy, right? Feign something. I'll tell you now, there's not much I can do for you.
I can hear Gideon Emery's voice in him. Yeah, it is one of my favorites. I actually have 2 copies of the book because I thoroughly enjoy it. Are you Samson?
I'm looking for a retired Templar named Samson.
Retired. Sounds better than a burned-out husk of a Templar begging coins in the choke dam. They don't do anything to keep you, you know. You join the Order, you're free to walk away. But they're the only ones who've got the dust.
The dust?
Lyrium, an ore the dwarves mine. Magic in its raw form. You need to drink the stuff to face down the magicers.
Ugh.
Problem is, if you ever try to stop, just about kills you.
Is it true you give aid to apostates fleeing the Templars?
The mages I help, they're no more than children, newly discovered their magic and terrified. Barely left their mother's skirts, and now we're saying they got to be locked away for their own good.
No.
The demons are hunting them. Do you wonder they run?
No.
Did you meet the boy?
Afraid so. Blighter was dead broke though, not a silver on him. I helped one mageling for free, and I'll never get paid again. I pointed him to a ship captain I know, Raynor. Sometimes he'll take on runaways. Took another apostate last week, girl I sent him. Might have gone wrong though. I heard rumors he took the both of them captive instead.
So your good friend's a kidnapper? Can't say I'm surprised.
Not a friend. Just someone who's not afraid to try this business. Rumor has it, Raynor had the pair of them locked inside a Keys warehouse, somewhere close to dockside. You want to go looking, you might find the lad before he gets ransomed to the Templars. Or worse.
Alright.
Raynor's not the patient type. I'd hurry if you want to reach that lad before the Templars. We should move on.
Yeah, you can hear the raspiness in his voice. Oh, that's funny.
I don't know why, but I always feel very nervous being out here at night.
A lot of people are afraid to come here at night. I don't know why. The thieves will still shoot you in daylight.
Will no one show their good...
Oh, God.
Here, miss. Word is you're looking for help. And paying well.
I need someone native to the dark places beneath Lowtown. If you claim as much, yes, I will pay.
I am. Let's just step into this alley and me and my fellows can have a look at the money on offer.
She has chosen poorly.
Can you save someone so intent on being foolish?
Don't like interruptions.
God, I haven't fought. Oh shit.
Well, thank you for your timely
That
intervention.
was easy.
I am out of my element.
Surely you didn't realize that just now.
I had to come here to get the type of person I need. Someone of bloody skill, but also integrity. Perhaps the kind who might leap to someone's defense. I have a charge who needs passage from the city. If you are willing and capable, meet me at my safe house nearby.
I have a mod on Sister Patrice for her to have better chantry robes. I can't remember what her normal clothes look like, but she very clearly does not look like a chantry sister.
I just saved you in an alley and suddenly we're in business.
You're in Lowtown. What grand scheme could I be interrupting?
Fair.
Varnell.
Not so helpless, I see.
I hope you will come. This matter only grows more urgent with time.
This is the questline with the Cerebos, if I'm remembering correctly. Loot the bodies. And that should be everything here in this area, so we will continue with the Fenriel quest. Up through town we go. I'm surprised I haven't triggered any... Oh, wait. What's this? Oh, Patrice's safe house. Yeah, we're not doing that yet. Let me sell some shit to you really quick. Just get rid of all my junk. The shitty dagger. The short bow. Fenris isn't strong enough, but I'll hold on to that. And then, yeah, I have a bunch of random shit in here. Okay, I think we're good now. I just wanted to double check. Strange amulet. Alluring. Oh, it's restricted to just me. Interesting. Hang on. Let's try that out. What's the difference? More attack. Oh. Okay. Whoa. What just happened? All I did was equip it. What's happening? What'd I do? This is a quest line I don't know about. Oh, shit. What did I do? How the fuck did I end up in the Fade?
Please, help me! Anyone!
What the fuck? Uh-oh, John. Literally, I don't remember this at all. It's got to be part of the vanilla game. Is that amulet cursed? I don't know, dude. I guess we'll just read some codex entries. I don't remember this at all. Clearly, it's been a hot minute since I've played DA2. Shapeshifters. Rumors speak of barbarians that hold secrets of transforming the body into the form of animals. The Circle of Magi denies such rumors, but this rare art survives in the forgotten corners of Thedas. Prior to the Circle's formation, magic was either practiced by the magisters of the Tevinter Imperium or in remote areas, knowledge handed down from one generation of practitioners to the next. Hedge mages, as enchanters of the Circle refer to them, or witches, as legend would name them, do not always employ forbidden magic. Quite often their talents lie in the creation of charms, the use of curses, and the ability to change their own forms. So, kind of like Flemeth and Morrigan. Some mages see it as a form of self-mastery, while others use it as a method of survival. Shapeshifters must master one form at a time, the most common ones being those that are found in the Ferelden wilds. The mighty bear is popular, as are wild cats, spiders, and even birds. Cats has never seen this before, yeah. Okay, and then the Black City. No traveler to the Fade can fail to spot the Black City. It is one of the few constants in that ever-changing place. No matter where one might be, the city is visible, always far off, for it seems that the only rule of geography in the Fade is that all points are equidistant to the Black City. The chant teaches that the Black City was once the seat of the Maker, from whence he ruled the Fade, left empty when men turned away from him. Dreamers do not go there, nor do spirits. Even the most powerful demons seem to avoid the place. It was golden and beautiful once, so the story goes, until a group of powerful Magister Lords from the Tevinter Imperium devised a means of breaking in. When they did so, their presence defiled the city, turning it black. Which was, perhaps, the least of their worries. From Beyond the Veil, Spirits and Demons by Enchanter Mirdromil.
Please, help me! Anyone!
Okay, I should poke the thing. I am confusion, though. A distant memory. The Devroche family. Have you been to the Devroche estate recently? I called on Augusta the other day, and she wouldn't even let me in the door. She just peeked at me through the window and demanded I leave her be. Can you imagine? After what happened with Clara and Rosalie, you'd think she'd be glad of my company. Did you know she dismissed her servants? I suppose I don't have to tell you the estate looks simply horrid. The shutters are all hanging loose, and the garden is overrun with the most wretched birds. What Augusta is doing in there by herself, day after day, I won't even hazard a guess. But the Devroches have always been a bit peculiar, haven't they? I don't want to believe it, but I've heard they have ties to Tevinter. Still, I do wish there was some way I could help her. Grandmother says Clara will never be released from that Templar prison, no matter how many letters Augusta writes to Divine. And of course, no one knows what happened to sweet little Rosalie. I asked Father if we might petition the Viscount, and he said to leave it well enough alone. No sense in courting scandal. Maybe he's right. Perhaps it's best left in the hands of the Maker. I will light a candle in the chantry and pray Andraste guard poor Rosalie's soul. Excerpt from a letter written by Lady Amélie de Montfort. The fuck? Oh. Okay. This is so bizarre. Lady Clara's journal. Tavian was right. I should never have stayed in Kirkwall. If it were only me, it would not matter. The whispers never bothered me, or the stares. Or if they did, I wanted to prove myself better, that Lady Clara, walking scandal, was above such petty gossip. And as for Mother, she spends so much time in the chantry, I doubt she can see anything beyond its walls, certainly not what is happening in her own home. But I should have been more careful of Rosalie. I realize that now. The Templars have been watching all along, ever since Rosalie was born. They know very well who her father was and where he came from. And yet I could not bear to leave, not when there was still a hope that he might find his way home. Now I fear it may be too late, and I find myself friendless. I have sent a message to Rosalie's grandfather in Minrathous, but I don't know how much longer I dare delay. One of the servants saw her light the fire in the hearth last night. I managed to buy his silence this time, but what of the next? Excerpt from the journal of Lady Clara de Roche. Oh, so they took Clara to the circle. So she's also a mage. Interesting. I'm just waiting for like a demon to jump out at me. Lady Clara's journal. In my sleep, I hear the Templars coming. I hear their footsteps in the garden. I see their shadow at my door. Every night now, I dream of them taking her. I wake in a sweat, hardly able to breathe. Surely this will be the day, I think, or if not today, the next. There has been no word from Minrathous, but I've heard rumors of a man in the Undercity, an apostate from Tantervale, who helps children control their magic and remain free of the circle. I don't know if I should trust him, but what choice do I have? I have told Mother nothing. I don't expect she'll understand, but I pray with time she will forgive me. Oh my god, sorry. I'm not like that tired, I promise. A ghost bird. A bunch of ghost birds. Chests? More chests? Oh my god, they're all birds. What the hell? This is so unsettling. Has anyone in chat seen this before? Spirit of Faith. It's so weird. A note from Rosalie. Dear Mother, I have gone for a lesson with Robin. He says that I am improving every day and that you should be very proud. Please remember to feed Marigold if I am not home by supper. I have left an amulet in your wardrobe. Robin says you must keep it with you always, as it will help you find me if I ever get lost. Don't forget Marigold. Kat says, where did you get the amulet? Honestly, no clue. I could not tell you. Maybe a merchant? I can't talk to the Spirit of Faith. All the birds are weird. Lady Clara's journal. Rosalie is thriving under Robin's tutelage. I've never seen her happier. Only I worry she's trying too much too soon. She's still so young, and some of the magic Robin knows seems dangerous. How can a child hope to master something so ancient and unpredictable? Robin has assured me he won't teach her anything she isn't ready for, but I know my Rosalie. She's far too clever for her own good. My heart is like racing right now. It's so rare to find something new that I've never seen before in the games. I'm so excited. A note in a flowing script. That man was skulking around the estate again last night. Blood Major, no. I'm certain he means my family ill. With the number of Templars you have at your disposal, how can it possibly be so difficult to capture one apostate? As it seems you require some assistance in this matter, I have sent one of my servants to follow him. If you find you are incapable of fulfilling your duties, perhaps the Grand Cleric will see fit to appoint someone who can. Message from Lady Augusta de Vroche to Knight Commander Guyane. Guyane? Guyane? Ew. This is creepy. I don't like her. Another spirit?
Please, help me! Anyone!
Oh. Oh, it's right here. Okay. A hastily scribbled note. Lady Clara, it has become imperative that I leave Kirkwall for a time. I can't say for how long. I trust you'll find a way to explain to Rosalie. Tell her please to be careful and to study hard while I'm gone. I don't believe you're in danger, but I beg you, be cautious. Should anything happen, I've left a cache in the Undercity. You'll need Rosalie's amulet to unlock it. I'll return when I'm able. Make her willing, I will see you both again. Ah, this is part of the Kirkwall Expanded mod. Okay. The voices in it are interesting. Whoa. Oh, I gotta level up. Okay. There are quests for each act. So cool that it's voiced. Dude, that's dope. Okay. I wasn't expecting that, but I will take it. Okay, there's a hatch here. Okay, we have to go back. It must be through... Oh, there's a door here. Did I not go through this? Hi.
Please, help me! Anyone!
Sorry, dear. Oh, I didn't notice that before. Okay, hang on. We go through here. No. Up the stairs. The tutor. In here? Yes. A painful memory. Lady Clara's journal. Robin has been taken by the Templars. Rosalie is beside herself. It's all I can do to keep her calm. She says we must wait for him and has insisted I open every window in the house. What exactly she expects, I'm not certain, but we can wait no longer. We leave the city tonight as soon as dark falls. If magic is to serve man, then let it serve us now. Make her watch over us. Excerpt from the journal of Lady Clara de Vroche. There's the spirit of faith again. I'm not loving how I have to run around for this, but I did not realize there would be mods like this, or like quests like this in the mod. Templar Journal. We can find no trace of the girl. We would not, of course. Strange to put to pen that she simply flew away. Who would believe it? One moment a mere child, and the next she was on wing. Demons we have come to expect, but this... I suppose I should feel terror. If a mage can change their shape at will, what circle could ever hope to hold them? What chance do even Templars have against such power? But I confess it wasn't terror I felt in that moment. Only wonder. Her mother fears for her. She worries the girl may not have the skill to return to her proper form, that she is trapped now as in this other body, unable to find her way back to herself. Lady Clara believes the girl's tutor may be able to help, but her pleas for aid have gone unanswered. The Knight Commander calls it heresy. No such magic can exist, and if it did, it would be unnatural and forbidden. If the girl transformed, she is surely an abomination and must be struck down. Lady Clara has sent to Aonar, and the apostate Robin he has ordered to be made tranquil. The rest of us he has sworn to silence. As for the girl, her fate is in the Maker's hands now, and blasphemous or not, I pray Andraste in her mercy will see her safely home. I have left a window open. Excerpt from the Journal of Templar Recruit Eon. Okay, and now we have a thing about the Rite of Tranquility. We call it the Rite of Tranquility, a mind branded with lyrium, brought to a state devoid either of emotion or sense of self. The rite was required to achieve the true peace that could draw a spirit of faith from the depths of the Fade. A difficult task, considering a tranquil mind is all but invisible to those beings. The candidate must be pure. If the candidate proved worthy, the spirit would touch his mind, and he would be freed from tranquility as well as made into a seeker in truth. If he proved unworthy, tranquility was permanent. It was only later, when the first mage attempted to join our order and failed, that we learned tranquility rendered a mage unable to access his magic, as well as immune to demonic possession. Thus, when the Circle of Magi was born, we gave them the most holy right we possessed. It was a sacrifice we made for the good of all, so dangerous mages could be spared execution and yet live productive and harmonious lives. What we did not give them was the secret of its reversal. That knowledge, and our ancient bond with the spirits of faith, shall forever be solely ours to keep. An excerpt from a tome on the Seekers of Truth. So they knew all the way in DA2 it could be reversed. So this game must have come out either it had to come out after the book where they talk about it, right? Oh, and we're back here now. Okay. Hi, dog. Oh, not in there. In here. Haha. Oh, chest. I can level up again. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty dope. The Aonar. When the Imperium occupied the area that is present-day Ferelden, they had two sites dedicated to magical experimentation at the extreme ends of the Imperial Highway. The southern one was the Fortress of Ostagar, which looked out over the Kokari Wilds. The northern one was Aonar, although the exact location is now a secret known only to a handful of Templars. Whatever it was the Tevinter were trying to discover at Aonar, their work was never completed. The fortress was overrun by disciples of Andraste upon hearing the news of her death. According to legend, it was a massacre, eerily silent, for the invaders caught the mages while they were all but one of them were in the Fade. The site was left structurally sound but spiritually damaged. Possibly because of this, the Chantry chose to put it to use as a prison. Accused Maleficarum and apostates are held in the confines of Aonar. Those who have a powerful connection to the Fade, and particularly to demons, will inevitably attract something across the veil, making the guilty somewhat easier to tell from the innocent. From Of Fires, Circles, and Templars, A History of Magic in the Chantry by Sister Patrine, Chantry Scholar. So, okay, hang on. Just my brain working through something really quick. So this is part of the mod. This is part of Expanded Kirkwall. Where are they getting these codex entries from? Is it they're taking and writing things from the books into the games? Are they actual codex entries from, like, other games that they're inserting here, like Origins or Inquisition? Like, I would like to know where they came up with it, personally. Okay. A Frail Hope. Oh. Great. What's happening now? Not that I'm unhappy with this. This is really cool. What? Was that it? Here we go. Use Rosalie's amulet to unlock the apostate's cache. Okay. I can hear my husband scaring my cat. That was interesting. Attuned to Rosalie, a faint threat of magic pulses from within the amulet. So there's no pluses to it. The Chantry sister is sent to Anar in the Mage Origin. She's believed to be under the thrall of Jowan, the Blood Mage. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Okay. You taking the cat outside, dear?
Trying to.
Yeah. Irish has a habit of not listening. Okay, right. This is Sister Patrice. We don't want to do that yet. We're going to continue down this bonus quest really quick because I need to know what happens next. Oh, man. It's definitely going to be a second cup of coffee kind of day, guys. But that'll have to be post-stream because it takes me like 10 minutes to make coffee with my my pour-over rig. Okay. We want to do both of these quests. Nope, up more. And then we will drop this. Nope. Stairs are right there. I'm so good at reading maps. Oh. Hello, kitty. Hey.
Check your purse. I think you lost something.
Thank the Maker and various others. I need to lock this up.
He had lost something for like STD for the record, which I found very funny. Ah, here we go. Concealed lockbox. We're gonna open it. Item received. Elixir of something? Elixir of restoration. Small vial contains a strange blood-tinged mixture. When thrown, it explodes on impact, temporarily filling the air with faint traces of magic. Okay. Is that on the ravens near the Devroche estate? Okay. I gotta know what's going on, so I'm gonna keep fucking around with this. I'm over the moon.
You've probably never met a Dalish before, have you?
I wouldn't know.
I'm sure you'd be able to tell. Dalish aren't much like the elves in the cities.
The smug sense of superiority does give you away.
Rude. He's not wrong, but rude. Okay. Here we go. Back to Hightown. I gotta know. Kat, would you mind telling me how, because I don't want to be spoiled. This is like, it's a new thing. I'm excited. Can you tell me how many quests there are for each act? Is there just one, or do I need to buy like multiple items? Because I'm assuming this comes from purchasing things.
I've never met a dwarf before.
That's because you've spent too much time frolicking in the woods, Daisy. Dwarves don't frolic.
That's true.
Dalish don't really frolic either. Not in the woods, anyway.
You have sanctioned frolicking areas?
No, just not in the woods. The trees get jealous.
But you do frolic.
Of course we do. We wouldn't be elves otherwise.
I can't tell if she's being serious or kidding. Which kind of makes it funnier. Okay, let's go. Yeah. Map. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. There's a total of 7 and they seem to open at different points in the game. Okay. I will have to keep an eye out and start making sure I purchase random shit. And like check on every single vendor before we move on to Act 2 then. Because I don't want to miss out on any of this. It's exciting. Hello, Raven. How do I use one of these? How do I use it? One in Act 1 only happens if you side with the smugglers, not the mercs. how to use an item. One happens after rescuing the Viscount's son on the Wounded Coast. Tab. Shit, how do I use a vial in game? Journal, inventory, character record. How do I use it? Well, in your bar and see if you can click on it. Oh. You're a genius. Wait. She disappeared. Gamlen's house for word. Okay. Also. Okay. Was it that simple? Also, let's go down the make-out hallway and see if there's anything else down there. Just out of pure curiosity. There is not. Sorry guys, we can't make out right now. It's good to know how you use items now, because I actually genuinely didn't know. Which makes me feel a little silly, but only a little. Okay. Gonna run down here. And we'll go to Gamlen's house, because I gotta see how this plays out now. I gotta know. I gotta know. And then we'll go back to the Fenriel quest. I love it. A letter from Lady Augusta. Sarah Hawk, mere words cannot express the depth of my gratitude. You have restored my grandchild to me, though of course she is a child no longer, but a young woman who must learn anew a world she has all but forgotten. You have given her a second chance at life, and me a chance to be the grandmother I always should have been. I hope you'll accept this small token of my appreciation for your service to my family. I regret there is little else I can offer, as we will be leaving Kirkwall without delay. Go in the light of Andraste, Lady Augusta de Froche. In DAO, you can use items from the inventory screen. So weird that doesn't work in this game. Yeah, I didn't remember that. Find the Queen of Antiva. My sister's friend Fifi told me how you rescued Seamus. Could you please help me also? My kitty has gone missing. I brought her with me to the chantry yesterday and she got scared and ran away. I don't think she likes the chant. Can you bring her back to me? I will give you all the coin I've been saving in my allowance. I called her the Queen of Antiva as she is very regal. She is also fond of fish. Sincerely, Valerie Lafont. An additional note is scrawled below. Look, I don't know if you're the sort to take on such tasks, but my daughter won't stop wailing, and I'm desperate here. If you need a proper reward, I'm willing to give you my grandfather's sword. It's worth a good sum, and I suspect you'd make better use of it than I ever have. And if you actually find the blasted cat, I'll need you to take the sword so I'm not tempted to skewer her with it. Robert Lafont. This is one of the mod quests. Okay. I am going to take a moment to have a pee break. So I'm gonna leave you guys on this screen. I will be back in like 2 minutes, 3 minutes. I'm just gonna use the bathroom. Behave yourselves. I know it's hard for you, but try. hello, I'm back. Were you behaving? Nothing is in the chat, so it looks like you guys were behaving. I'm actually shocked. I did just happen to check my my phone, and there was another order that came through in the shop, and it's a name I recognize. So thank you, Kat, for supporting my small business. I appreciate you. If you didn't know, and you're watching and you're not one of my actual real life friends, I run a sticker shop with my best friend Elisa, and the link's in the doobly-doo. Whoa. Guys, look at Fenris. Did we broke him? We broked him. Fenris level 0? That's weird. Why is there 2 of him? You guys saw that too, right? Shut the fuck up. Can we have 2 Fenrises in the party? Wait. I just gotta see if this works. Clearly this is a glitch. I might have to restart the game. We'll see. Not like the whole playthrough, just save and reload. There are 2 Fenrises. And I can level up the second one. What the fuck?
I thought all dwarves had beards. Where's yours?
He's just mirrored.
It, along with my sense of dwarven pride and my gold-plated noble cast pin.
I thought maybe it fell onto your chest.
Oh, the broody elf tells a joke.
I don't brood.
Friend, if your brooding were any more impressive, women would swoon as you passed. They'd have broody babies in your honor.
You're a very odd dwarf.
And you thought I was joking about the pin.
Okay, so yeah, it's just like a mirrored version of Fenris. Except, it's not. It's just copy-pasted. Does he have the same weapon and everything? Do I have duplicates here? No. This is so weird. Okay, let's go to the Hanged Man and see if we can sort this out, because this is, not gonna lie, a little concerning. I don't want to, like, hard glitch my game. I am intrigued, though. There's...
We should move on. We should move on.
Edwina's the meanest waitress I've ever met, but she keeps my drink full. I think I might love her.
Yeah, there's just 2 Fenrises. I don't know how that happened. That's bizarre. Okay, we'll make sure we have level 9 Fenris. We'll get Varric and Meryl. So weird. So weird. This game. Is it raining? Damn, no it's not. Not like I could actually hear it, let's be honest. But sometimes I can catch the sound of it on the back roof. We have a covered porch.
You remind me of Harin Pyvel, Varric. Only younger and shorter, and not as serious.
So, it's a close resemblance then.
Well, he tells stories, and you tell stories. Although none of his begin, no shit, there I was.
I'll have to give him some better stories then.
That was awesome. I've never heard Meryl impersonate him before. Okay, hang on. Let's see if there's anything here that has, like, quests attached. Doesn't look like it, but I just want to be sure. Hello, cat.
Not ready.
Okay, bye, cat. Level 9 warrior. Okay, this is fucked. Hang on. Yeah, Fenris has lost everything. How did this happen? I'm gonna have to reload from a previous spot because there wasn't 2 of him before. And now his gear's all fucked. Shit. Fuck, when was the last time I even saved? Oh no. I really don't want to go back that far. I actually don't know what to do here. I've never had this glitch before. I guess... You know, let me just look it up really quick and just see what to do. DA2 glitch 2 Fenris. And see what comes up. It does not. Here's some bugs on the Dragon Age wiki. Okay. Companions. Hawk and Isabella. These are all PS3. Bait and Swish. Chest and Alien House will not open. Nope. Orsino, Bethany and Carver. It doesn't look like it's a common glitch. 2 Fenris, level 0, level... I don't know. Maybe this is it? That's Act 3. I just really don't want to go back in time, you know? Oh, this is frustrating. Okay. Okay, chat. Let's put it to a vote. Do we think I just try and pick a Fenris, since there's 2 of them, and just, like, throw all his previous shit on him? Or do I go back in the save and just spam through the last 30 minutes really quickly? What do we think we should do? Because I'm kind of torn here. I don't actually know which route to go down. I don't particularly want to replay 30 minutes of content, though to be fair it'll probably be more like 10 because I read a lot of codex entries and like plot points in the mod. Or do I just play with it and see what happens? I just don't want it to spread, you know? Are you guys chatting? I need votes. People say something. Here we go. Reload. I wonder if it's the mod. Ugh. You guys are probably... I should probably just reload. Okay, the checkpoint. I think this was where I ended up getting sucked in when I put the necklace on. Kat says maybe go back to the previous save after saving this point and see if this happens. That's true. Okay, so let me save here. We'll do a hard save. There's 2 Fenrises. Nope, I can't pluralize that. Of Fenris. Save. And then we'll load back to the checkpoint, because this was before. Oh, I'm so annoyed. God damn. Is this entertaining for you guys? Is this good content? Everything is content. Everything is content. Whatever. I like how I'm still eating this piece of toast an hour and 20 minutes into the stream. Okay, we're just gonna litany Andralla this shit.
Well, thank you for your timely intervention.
Surely you did.
I had perhaps the kind who... I have a charge who needs passage from the city. If you are willing... You're in...
Not...
I hope...
Okay, we had that conversation. Cool. Loot the bodies again. And then we'll head up this way. The only other thing I can think of is perhaps it has something to do with, oh, well, junk. Hello, Fright! We're currently trying to figure out a glitch. You know what? Let's go to, Gamlen's house, actually, to see if the glitch continues this early or if it has to do with the mod. Because that will probably give us a little bit of insight. Not that I'm necessarily opposed to having 2 Fenrises, but it is going to get complicated as we level up. Okay. So let's see. Okay, there is only 1 Fenris here. Okay, so let's try just not bringing him. Maybe it's a Fenris specific thing. And we'll just bring Aveline, Meryl, or Isabella Meryl, maybe. All girl squad. And we'll go to... I guess Lowtown during the day. And we'll do another save and run through the mod quest again and see what happens. We're working with, I know a couple people just joined, so we're working with the expanded Kirkwall mod, which also adds in some quests, some of which are voiced, though I'm pretty sure as I'm listening to it, they're extracted from different audio, from different quests in the game. But we just came across a glitch.
Do you have a parrot, Isabella?
What would I want a parrot for?
What about a peg leg? Do you have one of those?
You can see that I don't, dear.
Eye patch?
I'm disappointing you terribly, aren't I? And no hook for a hand either.
Seems that Varric's pirate stories are awfully inaccurate.
He knows, kitten. He likes them better that way.
That's true. We just encountered a glitch where there were 2 Fenrises. One said level 0 but had all his gear on him, and then one said level 9 but didn't have any of his level ups or anything, other than his leveled up stats. So, you know, interesting. Okay. Who are we leveling up? Okay, let's level up Isabella. And then go to save. New save. Save game. Please don't glitch. That's what we'll name it. And then we're going to go into our inventory. And we're going to put on the strange amulet. And let the chaos begin. Hopefully it doesn't glitch this time. We can hope, right? Someone sent me a TikTok. Oh no, it's just someone I follow. Have any of you guys seen the cafe latte videos on TikTok? It's this writer, CM Alongi, I think is how you say her last name. And she's writing a book called The Iron Fairy, or The Iron something. And it's all about, like, a story with the fairy realms and how it's, like, mixed with our world. It's very interesting.
Please!
Okay, we read all this. I'm still gonna read them all. I'm just gonna, you know. We're gonna blow through this because we just did this. If you want to watch this, it's on my YouTube. I literally just did this entire quest line and read through all of the information. So just go there if you want to watch it. Because I'm not gonna... I hate the, like, visuals they do on this. I'm not gonna redo the whole thing and read everything again. We just did this. But yeah, go to YouTube. You'll see it. Caw-caw, motherfucker. Caw-caw. Let me in. Rude. Spirit of faith. It is disappointing you can't interact with it. So many birds. I'm also just like impressed by the person who made this mod. Even just this little quest. They turn into burbs.
Please help me, anyone.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we hear that in another quest. I could be wrong. Okay. We're gonna go back through here. Gotta find all the codex entries. The only thing that annoys me with this is it's essentially a fetch quest, like you're running around in circles. Oh, here's the tutor. Now I have some level ups that I'm not going to use. I'm going to wait until after this, just to see if that makes a difference. I also don't like the eyes being crossed out like that. It's creepy. Hello, Spirit of Faith. We go back down the stairs. Okay, I'm not gonna poke at that just yet. I want to make sure. I think there's something else in here I need to grab. There was that book, that floating book, right? And hopefully that's not glitched. Okay, wait for it to come back over. Bitch! There we go. I just want the free level ups. And hopefully that is not the thing that is glitching us out with this mod. But we'll find out. We always do. Okay, the chest. The A&R. Hang on. We have to poke at the closely guarded truth. Oh. Okay. Now we can go down here. There's so many birds. Burbs. Caw-caw, motherfuck. Okay, there we go. So we blew through that in, what, 5 minutes? Hopefully we've fixed it. Fingers crossed. Here's another fidget toy I have. It's a cube that you can, like, unfold. And then it turns inward, and then it becomes a cube again. It's a fun one. Okay. The best way to test this out is going to be to just go into...
It's not always fun and games on the sea, though. There are storms and hostile pirates. And it's trying being cooped up with men who haven't seen a woman in months.
Oh, God.
You're a woman. Exactly. And I don't usually let them touch me, so they get frustrated. I insist all of them get alone time. Helps with the crankiness.
They're already lonely. Why would you insist they be alone some more?
Oh, Meryl.
What? Did I miss something?
Go think about it. Maybe it'll come to you.
Oh, Meryl. Okay, we're gonna go back into the Hanged Man now, and we're gonna see if the glitch continued. Let's find out. Oh, my back. I fell asleep in a weird position last night. Looks like we're good. Let's go! Thank God. Okay, Aveline, go away. Varric, join us. Now we'll go to Darktown, and we'll go finish the quest. And then we can continue what we were doing. Back to Fenriel, which we started an hour ago. Why does that dude have a shotgun? No one has a shotgun. Varric has a crossbow. It's just folded up. It does look a bit like a shotgun, but it's a folded up crossbow. Shot bow. Yes, exactly. You know, sometimes you just gotta shoot people. It's fine.
Check your purse. I think you lost something.
I love the kitty.
Don't wave that around.
The purrs over here.
I mean, thank you. This
okay.
Normal, right?
Let's go get the cash. Cache. How do you guys pronounce it? Is it cash or cache? I've heard both. Buzz buzz. It's a really big crossbow that looks like a shotgun. Yes, exactly. We're gonna open the cache. We're not gonna send this to the Templars. Meryl is happy. Meryl. And now we will go... Actually, let me save again. We're just gonna save over the 2 of Fenris, because we know that we fixed it. Seems no glitch. Both pronunciations are correct. Oh, good. I like it when I guess.
I've never met a dwarf before.
That's because you've spent too much time frolicking.
Or I've heard them pronounced as both. I got into a conversation with someone the other day about this. I pronounce words interestingly.
Not in the woods.
Because my grandparents were from the UK.
Frolicking areas?
I'm waiting for this conversation to finish before I continue moving. Because I love the banter.
But you do frolic.
Of course she frolics, Varric.
We do. We wouldn't be elves otherwise.
For instance, my granddad, when I was growing up, used to say garage instead of garage. And he's from Scotland. And I don't know how much of that was him actually pronouncing it that way and how much was him just being funny. But there's certain other things, like I say aluminium instead of aluminum, the way Americans do. It sounds disgusting to say aluminum. It makes my skin crawl. Ugh. Here, have 5 coppers. You're poor. I feel bad for you. Okay, now I know how to do this. So we'll do boom. I'm trying to think what other words I say weird. I personally feel like there's a difference between the boy Aaron and the girl Erin. But that could just be me. There she is. I made everyone happy. And we can pull this off our bar now. Oh, you're a new noble. I don't think I've seen you before. Huh. Anyways. Fenris's mansion is over there. Let's now go to Gamlen's house and read the thing, and then we'll see if there's multiple of characters, and then should be good. Should being the key word. And if it continues to be a mod glitch, we'll just have to, you know, live with it. Read. Accept. Okay, we got 3 gold from that. Fuck yeah. Looks like there's just one of everyone. Awesome. Rockin' and rollin'. Okay, we could go find the Queen of Antiva cat. But I think I'd rather go to do Wayward Son. Because we have to go to the docks at night. Did we talk to... We've already gone and talked to Samson. So
Idiot thugs and their gangs. Always around at night. But
we'll
there's
blow
no
through
point
that
in
really
getting
quick.
rid of them.
Samson, gonna get you, kick your ass tonight. Not this way. Just kidding, I wouldn't do that. Oh, we're done with that. Okay. Arthurius' private dock. Okay, let's go. Cause some shenanigans. Let me do my level ups really quick. Hang on. One more thing. Okay. I want to check Isabella. Yes, we can swap this. And then everyone's got full shit, so we should be good. Okay. LFG, guys. I won't do that again. I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. Alright, let's commit murder. Oh, let me save. No glitch. Yay. There we go. Hello. Murder. Oh, these guys need to die. Where's my Varric? Dog killed him. Looks like I need to go help Isabella. Damn, we're making quick work of these guys. Okay then. Good job, gang. We murdered. Nothing they didn't deserve. Ooh, a crate. Free shit. Gimme. So what else is new with you guys? Tell me about your lives. What are you up to? What are you doing? Anything exciting? Just a bar here. A dilapidated bar. Love it. I will be going to the west side of the state this weekend to visit with my husband's family, which I'm looking forward to. We did not always have the best relationship, so being able to like get along with them is really nice now. And I shouldn't say we didn't get along before, but I was very nervous for a while because I'm very different than them. So it's been nice to just like be able to spend time with them and actually enjoy the time. Kat says, I'm enjoying my life on summer vacation. Your trip sounds like fun. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. We're gonna see the ocean.
Help me. Anyone?
Don't turn into an abomination.
Get the hands. I heard they can't do no spells without hands.
Uh-oh. Oh, girlfriend.
You know nothing of magic.
Okay, we're gonna have to deal with the abomination first.
Watch your step.
Okay, take down the trap.
Now you fall.
Okay.
One more for me. We're keeping.
Gross. Where the fuck did these come from? Someone needs a good spanking. Oh, God. You. Die.
That poor
Jesus.
thing. What was her name? Where were they taking her?
I don't think we're gonna ever know, Meryl. I'm sorry. Oh no. The girl who disappeared was Thrask's daughter. I forgot about that. Olivia's letter to Thrask. Father, I know the sacrifices you've made to conceal my secret, but I'm a child no longer. I cannot burden you my whole life, lest my secret destroy us both. I must live my own life as a woman and as a mage. It is oddly freeing to write that word. Farewell, Father. I hope one day you make peace between what you have been taught and what you have seen. All my love, Olivia. Shit. Okay, Captain Raynor's accounts. Sold 2 barrels of fish. Viscount's keep. 3 barrels of rum, hanged man, 1 male human mage, Danzig, Undercity, 25 Ravani furs. Lovely. They're just admitting to selling people now. Okay, well we have to give Thrask the letter from his daughter, obviously. Depressing. Just a little. Drink your water, guys. I haven't drank much water today. Everyone take a sip. We gotta take care of ourselves if we're gonna take care of other people. Or, you know, take care of ourselves so we can take care of ourselves. Gotta survive in this crazy world we live in. So you've wished it, so it has been done. Damn straight. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, let's go... give him the letter, and then we'll continue with the Fenriel quest. Oh, excuse me. I think this might be my favorite, like, transition screen with the chain, like, going down the side. I don't know why, I just find it really cool.
You remind me of Harin Pyvel, Varric.
Oh, we said this already.
But not as serious.
Not as serious.
So, it's a close resemblance.
Look at all these guys.
Well, he tells stories.
Look at all you
tell
guys.
stories. Although none of his begin, no shit, there I was.
I'll have to give him some better stories then.
That's a good one.
We have found neither hide nor hair of the lad, Fenriel. I can only think he has fallen victim to demons or slavers.
I found this. It was addressed to you. It seems to be from your daughter.
My daughter? Then... you know what she is. How she died.
How do you know?
I traced her to that warehouse. I should have forced her into the circle. My own weakness in the face of her pleas is what destroyed her. It is why I urged Ariani not to give in when Fenriel wished to hide.
Bro.
If only I had been so strong for Olivia.
Well, at least you don't have to worry about the Templars finding out anymore.
Thank you. She is at peace now. I would not wish to see her name smeared while her ashes are still warm.
That's sad. How close to friendship am I with Varric and Meryl now? Just curious. Varric and I are besties, damn straight. Meryl and I are on good terms. I'm getting there with Isabella. Varric and I are going to be the bestest of friends because I can't kiss him. If I could kiss him in this game, it would be a different story entirely. In my personal playthrough, I'm not streaming. I am not romancing anybody specifically so I can hit on Varric. Because there's a spot in... I think it's once in Act 2 and once in Act 3. You can flirt with him, and I just find it hilarious. I know he'll never love me. It's fine. I'll survive. Can we trigger any more conversations? No, it doesn't seem like it. Okay. Let's continue. Where are we going? Okay, to the right, down and around. Everything seems to lead to this spot. Again, Varric's being lazy in his storytelling to Cassandra. Oh, we can finally fuck up these slavers. Thank God. Hey, bitch.
Why, look here, boys. Volunteers. Clap them in irons and let's see what the Tevinters will pay for them.
We're gonna be pissed because Hawk doesn't like slavers.
The boy you bought from Captain Rayner. Where is he?
Feisty don't get you a better price. Shut this buck up.
Okay. Death. Murdered him. Bluff him to death. Oh, there's more dudes up here. Murder. That was beautiful. Where are they appearing from?
There's got to be something here that shows where he shipped Fenriel. Looks like they took him to some hole in the wounded coast. I wonder if that's near the injured cliffs or the limping hills. Massive head trauma bay. No, just me. Forget I said anything.
God, I love when Hawk is snarky. It brings me so much joy. Purple Hawk is my favorite. I can't tell you guys how excited I am that there's an option for like a purple character, like sarcastic character in Veilguard. Just so stoked. Unbelievably stoked. The most stoked. The closer that game gets, the more feral I'm gonna get. I will probably make next week's Wednesday stream just a Veilguard discussion. We're just gonna chill and like look up information on the articles and stuff. Maybe I'll read the past couple Game Informer articles to you guys, because they've all been focused on Veilguard, and I am so pumped for that game. Most people think that the next big announcement about it, like more gameplay and stuff, is going to be at Gamescom, which I agree with. Kat says, yes, Sassy Rook is going to be an awesome Rook. Dude, I can't wait. Okay, we gotta go to the Chantry and look for a fucking cat. Cat tracks. Following the cat tracks.
Vivian will be devastated if I don't find Taffy.
If I don't find Taffy. Cat tracks. Cat tracks. You think we just say meow a bunch, we'll find the cat? Is that how that works? Meow. Meow. Uh-oh. Cat tracks? Uh-oh. Lead to Lowtown. Okay. Gather our party. Track down the cat, then we'll go to the Wounded Coast. I gotta save the cats. Obviously. Look at me. I love cats. It's a problem. I think Dave's been out there with the cat for like an hour. Speaking of real cats. It's impressive, honestly. She's got him wrapped around her little kitty finger. Okay, more cat tracks. I'm following cats all around the town. I'm following cats all around the town. Lowtown is dangerous for a kitten.
I think you've got enough coin together to get in on the expedition. We ought to go see my brother.
Not yet, Varric. Soon, but not yet. Are we going to the alienage? No. Okay. At Please don't think so. Let's try this way. Yes. Hello, don't mind me, just searching for a little girl's missing cat. Oh, fuck. Are we going into Darktown now? The docks. This cat, man. Causing shenanigans. Okay, it doesn't look like this group has anything else to say. So we're going to swap Isabella for Fenris. So he and Meryl can argue. Like I'm looking around like I'm looking both ways crossing the street. Gotta find the goddamn cat.
Not my favorite stop. I'll tell you that for Eldon.
Tell you that for Eldon.
These warehouses are occasionally used to store things. They're not just for clandestine meetings.
I found the cat. Let's go. Turning in the cat so I can get their gold. They better pay me handsomely for tracking this cat all through the city. Goddamn. Put it away, Hawk. Hey, I found your cat. Hope you're happy. Oh man. The coffee's gotta happen soon. I got too much to accomplish today. I got a pack for my little trip this weekend. Oh.
Where's yours?
I misplaced it, along with my sense of dwarven pride and my gold-plated noble cast pin.
I thought maybe it fell onto your chest.
Oh, the broody elf tells a joke.
I don't brood.
Friend, if your brooding were any more impressive, women would swoon as you passed. They'd have broody babies in your honor.
You're a very odd dwarf.
And you thought I was joking about the pin.
God, I love them.
Thank you. You're my second best friend in the whole world.
Okay, clearly they voice acted that themselves, but that's not a child. That's a grown-ass woman. Let's be clear. Anyways. What I was gonna say is I have to pack for my trip this weekend. I definitely need to do a load of laundry. Dave's closing at work tonight, so I will have the house to myself, which means pump up the fucking tunes. What am I missing? What? Oh, go to Gamlen's house. But we're gonna go to the Wounded Coast. I have to actually log on to Dave's stuff so I can get added to his insurance because I lost my insurance this week. Or last week. Apparently now that we're married, healthcare in America has dictated that he makes too much money for me to be on Medicaid anymore. He works for Whole Foods. It's not like he makes a fortune. But, you know, it is what it is.
You've probably never met a Dalish before, have you?
We've heard that too. We need to go to the left and down. Hate that for you. Same Z's,
I'm sure
dude.
you'd be able to tell. Dalish aren't much like the elves in the cities.
Oh, here's some bad guys. That was easy. Whoa. Bro. I don't think I've ever paused it like this before. Okay, anyways. There we go. They're dead. Welcome back, Dave.
Hi.
Did you enjoy walking your cat?
Well, I have to, like, clean up her stuff and then get ready for work.
Oh, sorry, dude.
She also didn't want to come in. She's Ingy.
Yeah, she does that.
So, no fun for me today. Oh well.
I'm sorry. You're handsome. Everyone, tell Dave he has nice hair. Tell Dave his hair looks nice. Ooh, oh. that his hair looks nice. Okay, let's try this again. We're going down this way to try and save the child. We have to go into the Slaver Caverns. I knew we'd end up going in here. Oh, we're probably gonna piss off Fenris because we're gonna set the kid free. Or, like, send him to the Dalish or something. Am I right? I can't remember. I'm trying to think back. Ooh, a corpse. Thanks for your silver, dude. That's a very pale, concerning looking corpse. Alright, murder. We found some spindleweed. And a sack. This sack of shit. That's the way forward, but I'm curious about what's back here. Let's find out. Nothing! Cool. Glad I took that detour. Alright. Dog, come help. Oh, hi.
I'll deal with this.
Oh, someone's attacking Meryl. That won't do. Uh-oh. They're going for the dwarf. It's fine. I like how they keep saying to leave the pretty ones alive. They think I'm pretty. Guys, they think I'm cute. Oh my god. Oh, we need to kill the Maleficarum. Alright, dead is dead. Dead ass. Thanks for your money. Slavers don't need money. They deserve nothing good in this world. Hell yeah. Look at all this loot, y'all. Oh my god, move, Varric. Deep mushroom. Ooh. A small glass phylactery is tucked within. The area is unnaturally cold. Dark shapes swirl around a piece of paper within the vial. Let's take it. The glass fractures at your touch. And now, we fight! A revenant! The dog's gone. Die. You tell him, Meryl. Okay, we have new codex entry. We'll have to read that later. Exciting. Alright, I love that. We gotta commit heinous crimes, you know? It wouldn't be Dragon Age if we weren't murdering everything in sight. All the bad guys, anyways. We're good guys. We're the good guys. We don't kill good people. We are definitely the good guys, y'all. Don't worry. I'm definitely not worried about it. Right, Irish?
That should do it.
Crate. That's just crate. Okay, nothing over here. Let's continue. Move it. Out me way. Oh, another corpse. Got so much money now, you guys. Fucking A. Uh-oh.
Take one more step, and the boy dies.
Varric?
Tell this dirtbag who we are.
If I were you, I wouldn't be threatening the Viscount's son.
What? Oh, I suppose you just got a tip from a slaver that he was selling mage flesh cheap. You never thought to ask where he got it? You never wondered if you were buying the Viscount's well-known love child from his elven mistress. The boy he swore to protect, even
oh my God,
if
I love it.
raising the entire free marches?
I seek no war with the free marches. Take the lad to his father.
Love it.
Oh? That's quite a generous offer.
This was the price set on the boy. Please accept it as an offer of peace.
Hell yeah. I love Varric for spinning that story.
Are you working for the Templars?
Your mother sent me.
Huh. Hardly a difference.
Fenriel.
I can't believe her. My whole life it was all, I'll love you and protect you. Then I have some bad dreams and it's off to the Templars.
I'm here to help you, Fenriel.
Why? You don't even know me.
I've spent my whole life protecting my sister from exactly what you fear.
Is there any chance you'd help me reach the Dalish? That's where I was trying to go. See if they'd take me in. I'm as much Dalish as human.
I think if we send him to the Dalish, it's a good thing, right?
You'd be alone
he ends up there
among the
anyways.
Dalish. Even more than a Dalish would be here.
Compared to being held prisoner or made tranquil, I'll risk being lonely. Look, I know it's different in other kingdoms, but here, no one helps circle mages. Anything the Templars don't like, you get the brand.
That's true.
The Dalish, they've had magic forever. They could teach me. I won't be a danger, I swear.
It will be your humanity that marks you among the people, not your magic. But I think they will take you.
Because no Dalish mage ever went astray.
Was your mother right? Are you plagued by demons already?
I can't say for sure. I have dreams. There are voices in the dreams. They ask me to come, to give shape to the void around them. But the Dalish Keeper is wise. If anyone can help, she can.
I know the Keeper. I'll make sure she takes you in.
Then she does not hate humans. Oh, you don't know what a relief that is. I knew she could help me. Thank the creators, you were the one my mother hired to find me. I will forever be in your debt, friend.
You got it, dude.
We should tell the boy's mother what became of him.
Founders rivalry plus 20. Oh no. Dear Lord, the face on that boy, I know. Oh no. It's because I let the slaver go and I'm helping the boy, isn't it? I should have killed the slaver. Fuck. I almost did, you know? Oh well. I'm not going with a guide, I'm just going based on my vibes, so... It's been so long. Dog, would you move? There we go. Goddamn. It's been so long since I've played this that I kind of can't remember exactly what I'm supposed to do. Oh, there's all sorts of shit over here. Nothing there, it seems. Yeah, like, I can't quite remember how I go about befriending everyone. In my canon playthrough, I was able to befriend everyone, so it might just take time with Fenris. I might just have to, like, butter him up. It's only Act 1. We got plenty of fucking time. It's the same with Isabella. Our friendship's not exactly high. I just have to take him with me when I want to cause trouble. Is there anything back here? There is. Okay, we need to go talk to Fenriel's mother and tell her that we have saved the child. And then we'll probably wrap it up there. As much as I would love to keep going, I do have to do grown-up things. It's so unfortunate. I hate being an adult.
Such
Certainly your people have stories about the Dalish, no?
My people?
The elves in Tevinter. They must have heard of us.
They've heard. They just don't care.
But if they run away, the Dalish would help them.
You might as well say. If they flew into the sky, they could live in the clouds.
What would they eat in the clouds? There's nothing there but fluff and the occasional bird.
This is why nobody takes the Dalish seriously.
Rude. It's not the Dalish, it's just Meryl. There are plenty of Dalish that are pretty serious and smart. She's just a special, special snowflake. And we love her for her innocence. She can't help it. She's just adorable. Yes, we shall go. We'll do the bone pit next time. To Lowtown and turn this in. And then we'll stop at Gamlen's to get our money. Need that coin, baby.
So, where's your beard, elf?
Elves don't grow beards.
Huh. I thought maybe you shaved it off in a fit of broody pique.
So you're a funny dwarf.
You know you love it deep down. Okay, let's double check and make sure we haven't left anything behind here. Legion of the Dead. Some ancient lyrium. I think we'll buy that just because it looks cool. A figurine of a nug. Call of the Stone. I'm just making sure none of this is like for specific characters. There's higher cost, there's spiders. We'll get a nug. We'll name our nug Lily for Liliana because she loves nugs. I'm not buying a spider. Fuck spiders. I think I've checked everything else, to be honest. Jocelyn's bits and baubles. Alright, we'll head for the alienage, and then we'll go back to Gamlen's, and we'll wrap things up. And then I have to make a to-do list, because I was thinking about, like, what do I have to do today after stream? And I literally was like, oh, I should make a to-do list last night laying in bed, and then I didn't, like a dumbass.
Your son decided he'd rather be an elf than a Templar prisoner. He joined the Dalish.
What? But he is human. They did not even wish me to raise him among them. But they do value magic more than the men of Kirkwall. Perhaps he can have both safety and freedom. As I said, I have little money. But this is a Dalish ring that has been in my family for generations. Please accept it with my thanks.
Oh, hello.
Cool. Ooh, we can level up again. Love it, love it. More dexterity, more strength, more cunning, more sneak. I have enjoyed using these. Confirm. Okay.
Still recovering?
We'll head back up this way. You ever get it where you just get like a random painful itch on your hand? That's just me. Alright, Gamlen's house. Let's get our shit. Our money from the cat quest. I am thoroughly enjoying the fact that
Someone dropped off a message.
thank you, Gamlen. The mods have like new quests in them. I wasn't expecting that. I thought it was just going to be like the expanded Kirkwall specifically. I thought it was just more vendors. I didn't realize it was, you know, gonna be like whole quests. All right, Return of the Queen. Well, thank the bloody maker. I am in your debt, Sirrah. If you ever need a service, don't hesitate to call on me. Yours, Robert Lafont. And then we have a new quest, Act of Mercy. Proud scion of the Hawk family, I dare not contact you directly, but we have met before, and I know you to be a person of good character and unusual ability. Indulge me in a meeting outside the city, for I require your aid in a delicate task. As a token of good faith, I have enclosed a modest sum. There will be more waiting if you can help. Please come as soon as you receive this. If you do not, the lives of many innocents may be on my hands. Sincerely, a friend. Samson?
Not that he didn't do his best to try and read it first.
Oh, right.
I thought there might be something dangerous in there.
Yeah, okay. We have a bunch of shit in here now that we need to, like, go through and sell. Should we see if this does anything? No, okay. Just the one thing was a quest. Rings. Probably nothing's gonna be better than what I currently have, but just in case. Same with belts. It's close. We're gonna have to, like, throw some of this on other people and just see. I think I can put on, like, all the armors now, except for the one for Varric, which I'm annoyed. I can't figure out why I can't put that on Varric or myself. The boots are fine. The gauntlets, not as good. The helm, I like what I've got. Okay. Always worth taking a peek. Oh. Okay. It's a longsword. Can I dual wield with a longsword? 44 attack, 8% crit chance, 7% attack speed, improves with level up, +2 physical damage across 2 meters. This elegant blade was said to have been carried by Arthras Devine, the famed robber poet of Orlais. Oh my god, I can. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, I didn't know that was an option. That's dope. Okay, I'm pretty stoked about that. And then we don't have any junk to get rid of. Rock and roll. Come on, children, get along.
I hope Mother convinces the Viscount to give us the estate.
Alright, we're gonna save. Save game. Fenris hates us. And I think this is where I will call it for today, guys. Monday, we will stream as normal. Wednesday, I think we will do a little, like, chatty stream, if you guys are up for it, and kind of talk about Veilguard and the Game Informer articles that have come out, kind of go through some of the gameplay, and just get hyped, because I am so excited. But I hope you have a fabulous weekend. I hope you enjoyed your 4th of July yesterday, if you celebrate that kind of thing, and if you don't, I hope the fireworks didn't traumatize you, because they certainly did me. And I'll see you guys soon. See you Monday. Bye!